Welcome back to part 2 of Smols session 11. Sorting out some technical difficulties behind the scenes, but we're getting there, we hope.
Everything is fine.
Yes.
Define fine.
Didn't explode. It's fine.
So,
My internet didn't explode. It's fine.
So whoever has decided to go visit Stark, you're heading to the canteen. You're crossing paths with that snob Alamar. You think he's a high elf wizard. He's just muttering himself in a bad mood as he walks off, drenched and smelling a veil.
We do not have time for him.
And
Out of our way.
Yeah, let's just go.
And well, the canteen has gotten busier since you went down. The trio's there in their own little broken up fashion, where Chinese are assisting some newcomers in getting accumulated to the place. Snark's in it, tampering with something at his own desk, looking somewhat annoyed, and in the corner there's Snorri, just snoring away, covered in a blanket.
I'm going to tackle Snark. What do I need to... What do I need to roll? Like, how do you want me to approach this?
You want to tackle Snark. Actually tackle him.
Yes.
Give us a dex.
Dex? Okay.
We have advantage.
With advantage?
Yes.
Okay, that is a 15.
You basically glump the goblin, knocking him off his chair. What are you doing, you daft bird brain?
Fix this. Fix this. You need to fix this now. Everything's wrong. You need to fix this. Right now. I don't care what you're doing. You are fixing this now. Get me out of this body.
No! Breathe! Breathe,
No,
Lo!
no,
They
hey,
are not happy.
let Lord do their thing.
He ain't gonna be useful to us if he's dead!
Tadlin is eating popcorn.
Nope, let her do this. Let her do this, please. Let this happen. This is glorious.
Why?
Can I have some popcorn, please, Tadlin?
Oh yeah, sure, have some popcorn.
Why?
Wait, are we all there?
Why?
I guess so.
Why is the
It's
bird
just
brain
whoever went with us.
Okay, and that's...
pretty much everyone by the sounds of it?
Well, no reason not to.
Okalo
This
was
is very
definite-
entertaining for Tadlin.
Okalo was definitely going to find Snark, because Snark is going to fix this, or Snark is going to die.
God! Okay, I guess I'm there by default then.
Why is the bird sounding like low?
I am
You didn't
low.
do your freaking job, Snark.
He has pottery, right?
Pottery? Yeah, he has his plates, yes.
He's like... Aramson, as we're calling them, is just like
Oh, no.
staring at the plates, like doing the thing where you like put your finger across the rim and just like follow the rim, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Shiny.
Snark,
My god, I've never had actual fingers before.
Snark is seeing Arameas doing something with a plate he's only seen Okasan done before, and it's...
Aramson. Aramson turns to Snark. I have fingers.
Yes,
Pretty sure
do,
you can also
son.
see
Yes,
color
you
right
do.
now.
He figured that out and he's adjusting, but like at the same time, it's Oko, Aram, whoever. The point is, he's only half aware.
You need to get him out of my body and get me back into my right body, or I swear to God, I am going to insert these plates into you.
1, put the plate down. 2, get off me. 3, explain what happened.
All right.
No, that's why we're here.
Low. Breathe.
I can't breathe. Everything smells awful.
You
So-
ignored job. This happened.
Yeah,
That's what
you see,
happened. It is your fault, Snark.
My
You must
job
fix
ain't for
this.
another half an hour.
it's gonna be your job right now because we're all stuck in this here bodies. I'm stuck as this. Yuki's stuck in my body. Lois stuck as that crazy bird. The birds over here. And just fix this.
That's about right.
Your butt exploded in lab when these people were in the room.
We need to get in our bodies right now.
Fine. I'll get down there. First of all, what? I said, get off me. I can't do anything if you're on top of me.
I
We can
will drag
carry
you
you.
down there. This body is disgusting, but it is strong, and I will drag you down there until this is fixed.
Oh, there's my book.
Oh no. We don't need the damn book in the middle of all this.
Making a
No,
con save.
no.
Joy.
11. Are we using my constitution or Okasan's constitution?
Low's constitution.
Okay, I need to take out my character sheet real quick.
Of course. Look. Well, this is gonna get kind of more confusing.
Can it get more confusing?
You bet your bottom's about to get more confusing.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh god damn it.
Okay.
Snark, how long do you think it's gonna take to get us back to normal?
How
My
long?
constitution. Oh, sorry.
How long? Do you want it to happen?
It's
Uh,
yes.
Absolutely.
You fail on
Well, yeah.
You fail on purpose, and next thing you know, our mayor has disappeared.
Oh
In their
no.
place is a 4-foot tall gnome who's actually 3 foot, but gains 1 foot in terms of hair like a crown. He's dressed in robes. His hair is bright red, and he's got a grin that you expect on an evil overlord.
Ah, it is I, Zim the Mighty. How the fuck did I get here?
Oh,
What
wow.
did you do?
What are you talking about?
This is bad.
You know, I am going to definitely be risking a lot of Baba Yaga pulling me through beer steins later after this.
Oh, maybe she'll give Oka some more beads once we're back to normal.
Zim,
I am Zim the Mighty.
Zim the Mighty of the dungeon run things that played over the crystal balls.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Yeah, we decided this very last minute.
Remind me to ask you guys between sessions, out of character, what the book actually is, because Okasan's never gonna know.
We haven't been told yet either, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Snark, now we need to get me back here so you can put me back in. That's it. You're going to the lab. Strength check to drag Snark. $19.
question. How do I transform back? It's not gonna happen right now, but
Usually,
it's just
You're
worn off
assuming
after a
you
period of
do
time.
transform back? This is your character now.
usually something hits Okasan and it's funny, and Okasan turns back.
It's whatever's amusing at the time.
Yeah.
I see.
I'm gonna try something. Maki goes over to Okasan and to Zim and because box brain.
It's still
Me
Zim.
too.
Okay, that didn't work.
No. What did she do? I didn't hear.
I licked him.
You dare lick Zim the mighty! I shall smite you and all your kind. He like prepares his little like staff thingy.
Bleh, you don't taste good.
He looks down. Why am I so small?
It's a long story. Sorry, it was the first thing that came to my mind is Yuki.
Accurate.
It
Yeah.
appears that I am in a room surrounded by some bastard Smols, and I am
Oh,
also, in
credit.
fact, a bastard Smol.
You're a bastard something, that's for sure.
Magpie, you got any ideas on how to get, Elka-san back?
Well, it seems half the time it's usually either physical violence or no underpants. So, give me that book. Wax him in the head.
Oh, you did, and Aramsan's back. What happened?
You were an annoying little gnome with spiky hair and were calling yourself Zim.
Must be Tuesday.
We already had one megalomaniacal small folk around here. We didn't need two.
Lab now. Drag yes.
Strength check.
Let's just say say that you're succeeding in dragging Snark across the cabin floor. He's not resisting. He's just got that look on his face that's saying, "This is my life now."
Meanwhile, Shifrost is just marching behind him, glaring at him the whole time.
So what do the rest of us do?
Oh,
Well, that's a good question, because I'm assuming it's going to take him a while to get this fixed.
I got an idea, Magpie.
Oh, no.
You still need a dress for that dinner, right?
No?
Oh,
Yes,
come on.
yes, I do believe there is still a dress required for a dinner. Yes, there is.
No! I refuse!
I shall accompany you on this dress shopping.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
Maybe.
You don't even wear pants!
Aramsan looks down. You're right, I don't. For the record, they're still wearing pants, but it's Oko-san in there.
Confusion.
Well, Shifrost says we kind of have to, and I think you look really pretty in a dress, Magpie.
Oh, God.
Plus, it could be fun, and I can help you pick something out that's really nice. I've worn dresses before.
Yeah, and if I recall, you liked them because they were easy to use for the bathroom.
Out of character. I feel like she's gonna get stuffed into the dress either way because Magpie is in Yuki's body.
Well, yeah, that's true, but I think you look really nice. Plus, maybe Tiny might notice.
Oh, God damn it. Don't say that.
And I do think...
Oh, you kept it going a while.
I'm dying. I can't breathe. That was not said in character. It was, but like, it's not canon.
Actually, that's another thing. Maybe I can help you talk to Tiny.
Wait, what? How the
Well?
Sam Hill are you going to be able to talk to him?
It's easier than you think.
Oh boy.
I think you'll be okay. I mean, what worst you can say is no, right?
That's what I'm afraid of.
Well, even if he says no, he'll still be your friend. I mean, if he says no, are you gonna hate him forever?
At this point, she's just hiding in Yuki's scarf.
And Aaron
Come on, Magpie. Magpie, have you ever dated anyone before?
No.
Okay, I'm seeing the problem. Have you ever worn a dress before?
Has she? I don't think so.
No,
Okay.
she actually she's been focused on training since she was 10, so
Okay. Again, screaming into the scarf. No!
Never? How come?
I've been focused on my training. I don't have time for this kind of prissy stuff.
Well, now you do. You can't just be a ranger forever. You gotta, try new things. And if Tiny says no, that's not a big deal. You can still be friends with him. You do see him as a good fellow adventurer, right?
Screaming into the scarf.
Meanwhile, huh?
It's at this point.
she would, but yeah, she's basically a disaster.
It's at this point in the background. Tiny has teamed up with the guild instructor Badger, who is a 7-foot tall, one-armed Goliath.
Okay, my next question was going to be, is he a badger?
I was gonna. While I want to say, while Yuki and Magpie are having, while Yuki Pie and Maki are having this conversation, Aram-san's just been chasing their tail like a dog.
That tracks.
Another thing they just realized they have now, they still don't understand that they're not Oko-san anymore.
They're never gonna understand.
So in the background you hear "Whee!" as one of the smaller members of the new party has been thrown by Badger, only to be caught by Tiny with the screams of "Again! Again!"
Somebody getting tossed.
Yeah.
So wait, so we hear this?
Oh yeah, can't miss it.
I hear Mon screaming.
We have other things to worry about right now.
Yeah, it's by,
Okay.
It's by this stage. Arasan and Tedlin, not Tedlin,
Chef Ross.
Chef Ross. So many names.
Lantern is playing Okalo.
Oh god. Oh god, I go terrible places with that name.
So, what's the story?
Cat.
Cat, that's the story. Cat's the story.
At the back, she's trying to show you fine wares.
Kachit has wares if you have coin.
Jack has wares if you have treats.
The person in charge of the medieval mall is a cat.
So we're switching away from the madness of the canteen for the moment to Avasana is still fucking Stark down the corridor.
Hello.
Okalo.
Lantern is dragging Snark down the corridor.
Lantern is dragging. That bane of my existence as a DM is doing that. We have Sifros following by. There's passing mild insults to one another.
God, I bet that stupid bird is going to open that book again while I'm gone. This
Do
is.
you honestly think there is enough attention span in there for Okosun to even remember?
That's why he'll open the book again. It's like he can't stay focused on anything. Like, how does he live?
I have been asking that question ever since I met him.
Hush, you. This is your fault. You fix this.
I'm sorry, no one's explained anything to me except for something happened in the lab.
I told you the bot exploded with these 4 in the room, and when they woke up, they were in different bodies.
How did it explode?
That I do not know. I was not there for it.
Yuki touched it and it started glowing.
Yeah, Yuki kicked it. She was mad about it messing up pork chop, and I was also mad because it messed up muffin.
Yeah, stupid robot!
Still, just
Those two are still back at the canteen, doing whatever they're doing at the canteen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that didn't happen. Unless somehow you're standing near the communication system and somehow you just happen to be at the right one. So you're just basically yelling down the pipes.
Pretty much.
Yes, we're doing. Yuki Pie is just standing on, like, 2 legs, balancing on it.
Yeah, at some point you open the pathway. It's like, Shivraz, Yuki doesn't want to. Her Magpie doesn't want to put on a dress. We need to fix this.
Why are you giving the choice to them? Do it. Just do it. Magpie needs dress. Get dress done.
It's right.
It'll be something to do.
To be fair, in this body, I can't actually stop you. But I'm still keeping an eye on you.
I promise you'll love it. Come on.
I regret many things. I'd rather be fighting the damn harvest again.
Shifrost, how do you work with this bird or that other bird that shows up from time to time? Why do we have 2 birds in the party?
To be fair, one of them is not really in the party. One of them is kind of a stalker.
And on that note, Crandall is actually still hiding in the canteen.
That wasn't even the other bird I was talking about.
Eventually you get down to labs. Are you going to let go of Stark so he can stand up?
Here, lab, fix this now.
Fine. But next time we're working on a project together, I'm working on your attitude.
I am in a vermin-infested bird. It smells awful. It's itchy. Everything sucks. Of course my attitude is terrible. Your attitude would be terrible if you were stuck in this body. Also, everything is gray. Why is everything gray?
Oh, it's because you can't see properly.
So have you ever thought of taking a chance to bathe the Luma while you have a chance?
That's a really good point. Go for a shower.
How does that work in this body? I don't know. I've never had feathers before.
Just stand under a shower. It'll be fine.
Have you never seen birds in bird bath before?
Does that work for Lumos? I don't know. I'm not a birdologist.
Is worth trying.
Where is the nearest shower?
I think there's ones like just down the hall, probably.
I will be right back.
Good luck.
And Okalo leaves to find a shower.
It's weird wanting to hug your character when you're not playing them.
Aw. Let them
You were
shower
do-
first.
You were doing a great job, Lantern. You're
I was
doing an
gonna say-
amazing job.
You probably don't want to hug that one until they've at least gotten some of the infestation fixed.
Yeah.
I just hope I'm doing good with Yuki.
You're both doing great.
Everyone's doing fine.
Everyone's doing great.
Yep.
It's at this point
I mean,
Starkey starts to pick through the bits and pieces and goes, "Oh, I see a problem here. This thing here is some kind of transfer device used by the gear hearts in their rituals to send souls into kind of soul gems to help power their gear force bodies." But it is this is done.
Letterman is not here for this part.
This was such a solid job. I suppose it even worked.
By the looks of things, I would say this did not work, at least not as intended.
I never did get a chance to look at the report. Okay, give me about an hour or something. I'll see what I can j-rig up. Go amuse yourself with something. Somewhere.
Gladly.
So, what is Yuki going to do first? Dress or Tiny?
What is she more likely to run into first with Magpie?
I'd assume to dress first.
Yeah.
But Tiny's in the canteen with you.
Tiny first, then.
Okay.
Okay, Yuki, should we just tell him we're swapped, or should you feed me lines and I talk to him?
Okosan
don't-
senses a disturbance in the force. I go to the bathroom.
Oh,
Continue.
yeah. This is happening.
This is happening.
Um,
But you guys continue.
okay. Well, maybe we should just tell him.
I don't know.
You're really scared, aren't you?
Just a bit. This is all new to me.
Well, it was new to me once, too. I mean, granted, I don't really date much myself. But, you know, why don't we do the dress first? That'll probably be easier, because all you have to do is try stuff on, and technically I'm the one trying it on, since it kind of has to fit you. And I'm you right now. Think. This is confusing.
How do you think I feel about this?
Well, at least you can walk on all fours.
And at that moment, door busts open. I heard I was needed. Somewhere. Maybe not here, but somewhere.
What? So that works.
Great. Now Oka-san switch with El Pudding Diablo. While still in Lowe's body.
Okay, well,
Let's go
I am
dress
curious-
shopping.
El Pudding
I'm
Diablo?
curious how this works mechanically.
No.
We don't know Oka-san is helping Diablo.
I'm
Unless
getting
you-
there.
Yuki
That
does.
form.
Yuki does. Yuki
Yuki and Shifrost.
Yes.
We are getting there. We are
I
getting there.
don't.
Because you failed that roll.
Magpie and Aramnaze don't know that they're the same person. But I'm about to get into that if you will let me finish. El Pudding Diablo. No. I am El Tiempo Phoenix.
What?
El
What in
Tiempo
Sam
Phoenix.
Hill?
I don't know. Also, I've been meaning to ask, who's Sam Hill?
Shavat, is Crandall still about?
The question is El Tiempo Phoenix wearing the same mask?
Yes. Yes. They're wearing the whole getup.
Maybe we should go.
Should we take the bird with the whatever this is with us?
No,
Seems everything is fine. I suppose I shall vibe.
no, I don't.
Oh.
Magpie, do you see anyone in particular in here?
Oh god damn it, don't tell me that damn owl's around here still.
Probably.
You are! You freaking sardine! Thought you could hide from me? Ooh, no!
Let's go.
Oh no! You get over here right now! Wait, you look different.
Wow, he actually noticed.
Talking about.
Your
Guess
mask
he's not
is
as
wrinkled.
clueless as we thought.
Your mask is wrinkled.
What?
Otherwise, you're fine.
Never mind. Let's
It's a
go,
little
Yuki.
big in this form.
Let's go, Magpie, before we get caught up in this crossfire.
Yes, please. I've had a day already.
Yuki, Yuki Pie just leaves. And Mackie goes with her, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maki and Yuki Pie go off while I guess the wrestlers duke it out.
They're like, we don't want to be here now.
Do we want to?
Also, for Yuki's probably going to notice like Magpie's outfit a little bit more, like looking at it and asking questions. So if Star wants answers, I can just type them in and she can just kind of say it as she thinks Magpie would say it.
Yeah, that's probably better.
We've got to have a bit of wrestler smackdown, so we move on to the next bit.
Let's move on to the next bit. I need some time to prepare. I didn't realize I was gonna summon Crandall if I did this. It would have been this opportunity if I did not.
It was a calculated risk, but you were bad at math.
I was bad at math. I've only made matters worse. Decided canonically that. Okay, first of all, my cat's back. Second of all, I decided that El Pudding Diablo would be like, should I change my name or no, or would that make things more confusing? And he was just like, you know what? This is taking so much thought. I might as well just do it anyway, just to be safe. Therefore, El Tiempo Phoenix, which means the Time Phoenix, by the way.
Oh, God.
In that case, what is Teddling up to? Actually, what is Teddling up to?
He's just watching. He's just observing the insanity and just his entire life for the past 2 months has been pure and utter chaos, and
That's not
it's
helping.
just
And neither is the
continuing.
cat. I knew this would happen.
He thought coming back might dial things down a bit, and it did not at all. In fact, this is more absurd than the last thing he was doing, which was talking to Asmodeus.
See what I mean by you doing the Lord's work?
He's just his mind is blown. He's just eating his popcorn. He's happy to be here, and naturally, if he sees anyone he's not asked, he's going to talk about the bomb.
At least he's not in the 9 layers of hell anymore.
Hey, he had fun in hell.
Asmodeus is a big fan.
He learned Fireball from some like random devil on the 4th ring or something. Like he's had a good time.
This is the most random session we've done.
Kids! I'm so glad we did this!
Jeff
This was
Ross,
a terrible idea, which makes it even better.
Jeff Ross, what's going on with you?
I'm sitting there with my back against the wall, arms crossed, tapping toes, right outside the lab. Muttering insults towards a Snark under my breath.
If you're going to insult me, do it with some quality and purpose.
Hold on. Wait a minute. That's Snark in the thumbnail, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
I thought that was Raven.
I mean...
He has the Tony Stark style hair, and I sort of have that. He transfers.
Snark.
I did also kind of assume it was just meant to be Raven.
Thank you.
just insane. Okay.
This is all your fault, you 2-bit hammerhead. If you had just been here on time like you were supposed to be, but no, you abandoned job just like you abandoned jobs back when I was on your team.
We finished our jobs, you legged it. And I was half an hour until I started his job. What were you doing down here?
You always thought I legged it when I was just hidden, casting spells, like a smart person. And what were you doing? Oh, you stood right in way of Big Bruiser with new invention that explode in face.
That only happened 7 times out of 10.
My point exactly. And now you explode things on my team.
I haven't exploded anything on your team yet. And
What do you call this?
This is not me. This is a slap job done by the Church of the Broken Heart, or what the bloody hell they call themselves. And what's this? What's this?
And
They use copper wire? You don't use copper wire for this.
if you had been here, they might not have done anything.
You still get those orders.
Which ones?
The ones that called you down here.
I actually have no idea. I was kidnapped again by freaking Baba Yaga.
What did you do to the grandmother of the Fae?
You're asking me this question? I have no idea. One day, she pulled one of us to her house, give them beans. I believe you've heard that story before. After that, she find me and started pulling me to do housework for her.
Sleep well, I'm starting to feel sorry for you, and I don't like it.
Feel sorry for yourself if you do not fix this.
Fine, fine. God, there's got to be something decent about you if that woman wants to work with you.
Notice how she does not want to work with you.
I question anyone who wants to work with me. I'm a git, I know.
Yes, and I am jerk. I know this as well. We are both miserable cretins that make everyone else's lives miserable. I believe we both accepted this long ago when we parted ways. or tried to, but for some reason, I keep getting stuck being forced to rely on you.
I'm not thrilled with it either.
Look, just fix this and we can go back to just being passive-aggressive toward each other and get it over with.
Fine. You know what? You know actually the most easier people to work with, but you're easier to work with is Snorri. God, Snorri.
Who isn't?
If he ain't drunk, he's angry. If he ain't drunk, he's asleep. I know.
And if he's neither, you watch out because the chaos has begun.
Yeah, you watch your feet because he's gonna run him over. Oh, I could tell him Animar said that. He won't stop running for miles.
Did he ever fix the motor on that chair of yours?
I tried to, he won't let me near it. He prefers the golem to push him around.
Figures.
Stubborn old dwarf.
Do you have any idea what went wrong?
Chair, golem, or life in general?
Well, life in general would be a good start, but I don't think we have time. I was referring more to the robot that exploded and suddenly made Armines into bird.
Slap job. This thing was built in a hurry and not and not particularly well as well. My guess, Broken Heart Lot gave instructions on how to build this, and whoever put it together did not do a good job of it. They were using second-hand parts. You can see the re-weld.
Do you have any idea how we can reverse it?
I have an idea. I just need to get the transfer thing back in one piece. It should be fine. Ashley, one moment. He goes over to the message tubes and yells down it. Oi, Norman! Yes, Norman, you layabout! Get down to the supply shop and give me a 57, an 88, and a 99. Yes, I'll pay for it. Get your ass down, get those parts. Oh, you're gonna have not only an angry goblin on your side, on your ass, you're gonna have an angry halfling as well. He's probably gonna talk you to death first before he kicks you to death.
I'll just hand them over to the new Oko-san.
Did you hear that? No, of course you didn't hear that. You're going to wish you get a job done if you don't get a job done. Get it, move on! Ugh, interns. We go for a dozen a week.
I wonder why.
Because they're not good.
Or maybe you expect too much from someone learning job.
The only job, they've been doing it for 5 years. Especially Norman. He's still been doing it for 17. He just never progressed to full out of apprenticeship.
Don't you guys usually kick people out? They don't show progress like that.
He only arrived last week. His patronage from his father trying to get him up and going and off his ass, doing something.
Ah, now it makes sense.
Half the interns are like that. The interns that stick around, yeah, they're doing it for the love of the job. Respect for that. Just wish they didn't give me a 57 screw when I asked you for a 27.
You know, I've seen your handwriting. Easy mistake to make.
I've seen your handwriting. No other Ramsey can't read yours.
I do it to him on purpose, though.
Ramsey makes me look friendly.
Yeah, why do you think I make his life miserable instead of yours most days? Not I said most days.
Because you have to work with him more often. And you generally avoid working with me, which suits me just fine, but maybe, just maybe, I tire of this nonsense and maybe want to bury the hatchet at some point. I like
If one of us were to bury Hatchet, it would be another's back. We both know this.
I like our mayors. They're gifted when they're not angry. And apparently they seem to like working with you lot. So that's a feather in your cap.
Believe me, I haven't figured out that one myself. I still owe you for a hat.
I'll buy you a hat. A nice hat with a feather in it.
And it would probably turn me into ostrich. No thank you.
So how was the last family meal, was it?
Do not want to talk about family mail.
That's the one place where we'll always agree. Family and their expectations.
Family saying, oh, you need to settle down, get married, live boring life, working for us. Pfft.
Oh no, you can't be an engineer. You have to stay here and make boots. Boots of pedigree and respect and reputation.
Have you ever made them boots that turned them into chickens?
No, but give me an idea for the next family we get together. Well, I'm waiting for... Oh god, I forgot his name. Very important, he's probably going to last another week. Let's see what we're going to do with the bits. Oh, come on, that's a piece of wood with a bit wire wrapped around it. What were they thinking?
What exactly is it you need? Can you describe in detail?
I need an inanimate carbon rod. 3 foot long. Good for beating someone, so don't beat me with it unless you want to stay that way. When you party to stay that way.
How long does it have to last?
Now, as long as it does its job.
Will that take more than a day?
Look, this thing changed your party over the course of one explosion. If another explosion does it, it just needs to last about 5 seconds.
Okay. And at this point, a few mumbles under his breath later, a couple of hand movements, and a 3-foot carbon rod shows up.
Ooh.
Is magical only in the way it was created. Otherwise, it's perfectly mundane carbon rod. It will disappear at dawn.
Neat. Also, I can hear screaming in the background. Oh, shut up, Homer!
You will. When he touches it, he also hears the Animal Village song from the new Zelda Game Boy remake.
Bork, 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 bork.
I can still work with this. And at this point, we shall bring this part of the session to a close. Come back for the final part, shall the party be reunited in their original bodies?
Nah.
Maybe not.
So Snark and
Please, yes.
Please.
Sleepwell actually end the conversation without hating each other's guts.
No, not really.
Find out.
They should. Bonding.
Find out next time. Next on the same bastard channel on the same bastard time.
Da-da-dum.
That ain't
Same
working.
bastard time, same bastard channel.
It was-
We are going dress shopping!
Continues to eat popcorn.
Bye, folks.
Later.
I
Bye bye.
Adios.